I was going to make it one way or another. Dad jumps on a helicopter during frantic 5-hour mission to see the birth of his third son after being stranded by a cyclone. A father has jumped on a helicopter in a frantic attempt to witness the birth of his son in the middle of a cyclone. Nick Schryvers, 28, was working in Golden Bay on New Zealand's South Island on Wednesday when he received a call from his partner Bec Brown telling him she was about to give birth to their son Artie, the New Zealand Herald reported. The baby was arriving 2 days earlier than expected, and Mr. Schryvers found himself stuck in Golden Bay after a main road was cut off due to damage from Cyclone Gita. The cyclone has ravaged parts of New Zealand for the past week, and Mr. Schryvers began weighing up his options to get to the birth. Missing it wasn't an option. I was going to make it one way or another, he said. He tried to book a flight but found they were booked out, and then thought about taking a 4-hour bike ride to the hospital in Nelson. Ms. Brown told him time was running out. I just had the feeling that it was going to happen that day, so I called him about midday and said I think you are going to need to get over here faster than on a bike, she said. Mr. Schryvers' boss then came up with the idea of using a helicopter they had been using to help make their deliveries. Mr. Schryvers was told there was a slight chance he could fly on board the helicopter and be taken to Nelson. There ended up being enough room for him and he flew to the hospital, and 5 hours after he landed his son Artie was born. It was completely emotionally overwhelming. It didn't really hit until the next day when I was holding him and I thought I could have easily missed this. I didn't want to miss it for the world. Artie is the couple's first child together, but Mr. Schryvers has 2 other sons, 6-year-old Solly and Indy, 4.